Frank man, you're alive. I saw this handbag man. It looked just like you. Oh Frank, I'm so relieved. Why did this sound so real in my head? Me sacrificing my entire career for 8 extra minutes of sleep. Me, wow, I'm having a lot of anxiety today. Also me, better get a third XL iced coffee. When the gang low-key LL weird but they chill as F. Me, the compiler, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Jesus, we love that guy. We have been waiting centuries for his second coming. Really, he comes to us every year. We invited him for cookies. What did you do? Wait, what did you do? Teenage TikTokers, this is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of your life so far. I generally think of myself as an okay father, but somehow I forgot to teach my 2-year-old son what an owl was and he thought it was called a wood penguin. Canadians on TikTok. Why does every person at the grocery store feel like my enemy? Please don't get your campsite setup ideas from AI. When the teacher says everybody is a winner, kid who came first, kid who came last. I miss you. I will return soon, my lobster. Love, lobster. Mom, can I sleep with you tonight? I'm very scared. No sweetie, I can't risk having the monster following you into my room and chilling me. If you see more than 3 of these in her apartment, you need to get the F out of there. When you were going to take a 20-minute nap but wake up hours later and don't know what planet you're on. Democrats after being convinced by Republicans to sign off on the TikTok ban, watching Trump take credit for bringing it back, laughing nervously. What the F? Hello Mr. Casino, my husband won't eat his veggies, don't let him gamble. Other words, well and actually only one syllable. Well yes but actually no. Took a pic of the cat looking out the window and accidentally turned him into some sort of god. I'm going to sleep early tonight. Me sharing memes at 1 AM. I'm a dentist and I graduated with 68 others. I have met even more in 13 years practicing as a dentist. None of us have been asked about our opinions on toothpastes. You can obviously see it's fake. Wow, beautiful, amen. Back in my day, we actually admitted liking the things we like. Zoomer got TikTok, millennials got MySpace, Gen X got AOL, boomers got to buy a house and go to college while supporting themselves with a minimum wage job. Americans at 21 getting to drink, Europeans at 21 giving up alcohol. Alarm done went off 7 times, I'm just rotating in bed like a gas station hot dog. 3-year-old me realizing my mom has a mom. Programming while someone watches.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Me when I see how I talked 6 years ago, cringe. When you ask your dog what the F they eating and they start chewing faster. Yeah, like chilling 2 rats in 1 stone. Don't you mean chilling 2 birds in 1 stone? Why would I chill a bird? It's done nothing to me. Me wakes up at 3 AM for no reason. My home furnitures. I'm no longer supporting SpaceX and will change my support to NASA. I refuse to support any organization that hires nurses. When you sneeze so hard your mustache changes lips. Me has tons of favorite songs. Person, what's your favorite song? Me forgets every song I have ever heard. Believe it or not, Eraserhead is my most spiritual film. Elaborate on that. No. When you finally bagged the shorty you have been plotting on but you realize that you only love the journey and not the destination. New York office. Hey man, have you seen my email? It's kind of urgent, I need this back by tomorrow morning. European office at 4 PM. Wake up. Get through this week. Get through this week. Get through this week. Are you okay bro? Yeah, I just gotta get through this week. The invention of glue. I bet if we melt a horse we could use it to stick stuff to other stuff. Dude, is everything okay at home? Nintendo Switch. The public. 16 Pro Max. 15 Pro Max. Also the public. What you think is a 20-year-old video game console? An actual 20-year-old video game console. Video calls in movies. Video calls in real life. For just $19 a month your donation will help a celebrity in need. Moderate physical affection, deepened love. It looked like this married couple was tickling each other. Oh dear, it looked like they overdid it a little. 21 male rate my setup not gay. This cat will now be my closest advisor. Birunia. Yes, we need more slaves. Why doesn't he notice my signals? Her signals. I'm just remembering that my second year in America someone asked me to validate their parking, which was my first time hearing the phrase, and after blinking stupidly in silence for a full 5 seconds I said, well, parking is really hard but I'm sure you did it really well. Receptionist at the dentist office will look you dead in the eye and ask if you're available 4 months and 13 days from now. We are still gamers, right? Todd, those days are long gone. I'm now working dog. Having multiple kids is weird. You have one kid you could trust to be home alone for a whole weekend and you know they would eat vegetables, lock the doors and wash the dishes. Then you have another kid who is not allowed to hold an umbrella, and they're almost the same age. Imagine waking up and the first thing you've got to grab is a pair of glasses. The US government watching Americans leave TikTok over a national security ban, only to flock to RedNote, a Chinese app even more tied to the CCP. You're young, you have to enjoy life. Me at every opportunity. Be nice to fat people, one day they might save your life. Me staring at my mom after she revealed my darkest secrets to make her guests laugh. Having X. Be gentle. 10 minutes in. Okay, hit me with a brick. Girls, boys. Zuckerberg watching users migrate to a new Chinese app instead of switching over to Meta. When he matches my energy instead of thinking I'm weird. Watching American politics. They love me. TikTok gets banned. Me who never used it anyway. Oh boo-hoo. Let me press F on the world's smallest keyboard. Me after snoozing my alarm. Me waking back up an hour after school started. Me, I don't like drama. Also me when drama starts. Where I wanna be. Where I am. How often have you drove past a fire and thought, how can this benefit me? Los Angeles landlords are raising rents by as much as 124% after the wildfires. Argentinian landlords raising rent 150% every 3 months. Pathetic. Flirting with the chubby girl at the gym is like buying Bitcoin in 2009. US government bans TikTok. Gen Z Americans. All hail mighty Xi Jinping. Wow, that hurt slightly, bro. My son asked me where does poo come from. I was a little uncomfortable but gave him an honest explanation. He looked a little perplexed and stared at me in stunned silence for a few seconds and asked, "And tiger?" Took my job. Happy 2025. I lost my freelance writing job to AI. AI generated video summary. You and I are not so different. Every American company after selling every American's data to China anyway after the TikTok ban. Sometimes I think Disney was more inclusive when it wasn't trying so hard to be. Me 5 seconds after getting home. Clothes too dirty for the closet but too clean for the laundry. Welcome to the chair. May the 2 men who knew the most about black holes never be forgotten. Classical music lovers when they meet a Taylor Swift fan. Me, mom, can we buy a new monitor? Mom, no, we have monitor at home. Monitor at home. Adult emailing culture is overthinking. How polite you sound and forgetting to send the attachments. 1 minute you are young and fun, the next minute you are turning your car stereo down to see better. Which religion cares the most about the homeless? Harvard trained beggar. I can't explain how jealous I'm of people who have a genuine group of friends who go out and do stuff together and talk every day. Sounds really sad, but I actually don't speak to anyone anymore.
Spare change, ma'am.